I can't talk that loud. My voice is gone for some reason. I lost my voice the other day while I was at work. But I don't know. I'm looking like a bum right now. Like I'm dressed, but I still got my bonnet on. I'm gonna wait until a few people come in. Let me go put my hair in a ponytail. I'll be right back. Look in your room. Oh, it's right here. But yeah, so I don't know what to say because ain't nobody in here. But I don't know. I was taking my son. I was taking my youngest son to daycare, and I had the other one, my second oldest, and the baby with me while I took him because my oldest was asleep. So I took him to daycare. On the way back, you know, we got a little puppy named Keon, which they wanted. So they usually don't do no chores or nothing like that. I usually do all the cleaning. Um, they might take out the trash every now and again. So when we got home, I asked him if he'll clean out the cage and stuff like that, which he ain't had no problem doing, cause he usually do that every now and then. And now and again, you know, they go to school, so you can't really do it as much. But um, so then I came up with the idea. You know how parents usually do, like, oh, you get your chores done for the week. You get your chores done for the week. I'll take you somewhere. We can go out to eat. Um, you know, something fun, whatever, to make them want to continue um, doing chores, getting compensated for doing chores or whatever. So I told him, no, Mercedes is out there watching TV. So I told him I would get a calendar and some stickers, and we'll do like a chores list or whatever. And if they could fill up that week at the end of the week, like I'm not gonna say at the end of the week, but on my day off, my next day off, we would like either go eat, like go out to eat somewhere, or like put some money in their account, or they can go like pick out an outfit or something like that. But then I thought about doing I thought about creating a planner, like a chore planner, because I be creating planners and I just haven't done one in a minute. I think the last planner, the last thing I created was probably a day after my birthday last year, I want to say. Um, my stuff is on Amazon, so this is what. I mean, I got the physical books here, but I don't really feel like getting it to go get them. So, let's see. So I have this book here. All of these are on Amazon, by the way. So I created this planner um, because me and my girl Cosmic, we have our own TikTok Live agency, Creator Network. So I thought about making a content planner for this year and next year. So for those, not even just for our agency, but for those who wanted to like getting serious about content creating, but want a more detailed schedule for their planning, they can get this right here. And it's good for next year, or this year, next year. And it's pretty thick. It's like 124 pages or something like that, but it's pretty thick. I took my time with that. Then I made this one. But I kind of like after I made it, I didn't really like it no more because the way that the book is positioned when I made it, that's not how it was positioned. That's not how it looked. So it was kind of like, and then in the background, it got ghost on it. And that wasn't the background that I had when I made it. So yeah, so that price so low. Then I turned around and made this journal right here. Journeys of self-discovery, and it's prompts for reflection and growth. So it got like questions in the notebook that you could basically ask about yourself and stuff. Then I made this one. A woman's affirmation journal. It has affirmations. Um, it has an affirmation. Like the first thing is an affirmation, and then it's like on 5 different pages. It's like 5 different questions Uh, it's 5 different questions that go with the affirmation that you fill out. And then this one here is the last one I made. Like I said, we got our own agency, so I decided to make a regular notebook. It's like a cute little size notebook, but it says empowering your stream dreams, which is like one of the quotes that we use when we be posting stuff. So it's like nothing major. It's just a regular, like it's a regular notebook. I think it's like a 6x5 or something like that. It's not the 8.9, I don't think. But it's just like I said, it's a cute, thick little notebook that you jot stuff down in. You know, those who like the vent and their way of venting is writing in a notebook. You got that cute little notebook that you can use. So that's kind of what I'm planning on doing. Like I want to make another, like a planner or something. And then at one point I had this idea to do zodiac sign notebooks, but I don't know, because not only do you have the regular zodiac signs, you also have those who were born on the cusp, like me. So I'm not just a Libra, I'm a Libra and a Scorpio. A lot of people don't know nothing about zodiac signs or the cusp or nothing like that. Because when I used to tell people I was a Libra and a Scorpio, they would look at me like, you can only be one sign. But no, you can be 2 signs, because I was born, I think it says born in the beginning to the end of one or something like that. I forgot where the dates start from. I think it's the 19th to the 26th. If you're born from the 19th to the 26th, you're born on the cusp. At least for my month. At least for my birth month. And I kind of knew I wasn't just a Libra, because, I don't know, I like to keep the balance. Like, I'm quiet, I'm to myself, but I'm also that. So, you know, Scorpios got their side, but I'm pretty chill for the most part. I don't like drama, which is probably why I stay to myself. But I also feed off of energy and stuff like that. It's just too many energies be going around and stuff like that. I don't have time for that. I be mentally drained. People be draining my energy. People be peopling. Okay, life be life. And with the work, I know people be like, how you say you don't like people with the work you in. I really don't. I'm not gonna say I like people. I don't like people, but I like people. I like to like spend most of my time by myself. Like I said, because of the energy people bring. Like, let me tell you. So I don't know. When I'm working, I'm usually on the register. I'm usually cashiering, so I gotta talk to all my customers and stuff like that. Everybody like coming down my line because I be engaging with my customers. But the other day, I had to be a bagger because my voice was gone. Like, when I say gone, it was not there. It was lost. I needed somebody to be my voice, because one day I was at work, I was talking just fine. Out of the blue, in the middle of my shift, my voice was not, just no. But being a bagger, that means you gotta offer to help take groceries out, help load their vehicles and stuff like that. So it's this lady, she had I don't know, I guess it was just meant for me to be a bagger that day. But it was a lady. She had an autistic son, but he was also disabled. They had him like while they was shopping, they had him like standing up in something, and we had to move him over to his chair so we could get him out or whatever. At first, she was like she didn't need help out or nothing like that, but then she changed her mind. And so I offered to help her out, but while they was over there trying to put him in the chair, I ended up doing like 2 Instacart orders that I had to take to their car. Came back, they finally had him in the chair, and she was ready to go. We got to her car. I was helping her. Put the groceries in the car, and she was thanking me for like teaching her how to like use the tap on her card because she never knew how to tap it, and she didn't know the pin. So after we like finished putting the groceries in the car, she gave me a hug and like was thanking me and was like, thank you, because I'm new to this. My husband just passed away like a month ago, and like she was crying, and I couldn't really say nothing because my voice was gone, but I gave her a hug back and stuff like that. And like she was a sweet old lady. And then like after she left, I took her card and stuff for her. A couple customers later, this was an Instacart shopper this time. They had placed a pickup order, so I was assigned to go like take the phone and get their bags and take it out the door. So I went to the car, and the lady was sitting there. I was asking her if she wanted her bags, like what she wanted her groceries in the back seat or in the trunk. She wasn't really saying nothing. Like it was like she was just she was not there. She was in a daze. And so then I asked her again, like, you want your bag in the back seat? And she was like, back seat is fine, basically. And then like she just started crying, and I didn't know what to do. I really did not know what to do, because when people cry, it be making me want to cry. And so I was like staring there at one point, and I asked her, I was like, everything okay? And she was like, no. I was like, what's wrong? And then I don't know, the motherly instinct in me just kicked in, even though she older than me. But I ended up giving her a hug and everything. And I was like, it's okay, don't cry. Everything gonna be okay. You don't need to cry here. You too pretty to cry. Da, 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 da. You know, and so I ended up putting the groceries up. She started crying again, and I gave her a hug before I left. She sat in the parking lot for a little bit, and then I went back inside. She ended up calling, like maybe an hour or so later. She ended up calling the store, and I happened to come up there to the register because I had a question for the FEC that was on duty. I happened to walk up there, and it was like, oh, you getting a compliment right now. And I was like, what you mean? And it was like, oh, that lady that you helped outside that was crying, she called in and said she wanted to talk to a manager because you're just so nice and sweet and all this other stuff. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet. And then sometimes, when we get compliments, because people don't do it enough, when we get compliments, they'll give you a little card, and you'll get like $5 off of 25, or get a free sub. I usually use it on a sub. Yeah, I usually use it on a sub. But anywho, back to what I was saying. So if I make a chores planner or whatever, how should I do it? Like, when I make the cover, should it be like kids in the front or something like that? Because it'll be a kids chore book. Like, they could basically be able to keep up with their own chores. It'll have their name, like this planner belongs, or this chores book belongs to such and such. And it'll have the list of chores that they will be doing with the days of the week and stuff like that. And then it'll have where they could just check it off. Like, of course, you'll just tell them, hey, bring me your planner so I can check off your chore list. And then that way, everybody able to keep up with what's done and get rewarded. Like, y'all come up with what y'all want to do type of thing. Or like when that week over, you could get like a little container, write on some paper with different ideas, have them choose a paper out of the dang container, and that's what you'll do. Ooh, I got a pimple. That is not cute. What in the heck? Oh no, baby. Oh no, bro. I've been keeping my skin clean. Like, I done started the skin regimen and everything. I gotta use this other stuff too, like when I be cleansing my face. But being that I'm a content creator, lifestyle influencer, I got sent something for my skin, some retinol, collagen, something. I don't know. I just started my skin routine. I've been trying to find one for the longest because I got sensitive skin, so I can't just use any old thing. So I've been very you only get one book. Don't break that book, because I see you keep getting that book a lot. Alright, y'all. So now, because I'm good at half, I'm finna warm up my crabs. And y'all can watch me eat if y'all want to, but I'm gonna pause y'all so I can go warm it up. Because I know y'all don't want to look at the wall and my fan going for 4 minutes. So I'll be right back. As soon as I remember how to pause it. I'm over here taking pictures, y'all. I ain't even gonna cap. Okay, but how I paused my live though, because I was able to pause it the last time. I don't know. I guess I can't pause it, but I'll be back. Y'all just gonna have to look at my wall, honey. I don't know. Ooh, I almost showed y'all a little bit too much. So y'all, while I was gone, I was deciding on dinner, and we gonna have us some. We gonna have us some shrimp Alfredo and garlic bread. But for some reason, I want some deviled eggs. Some deviled eggs with shrimp because I don't know. I haven't had it in a long time, and like that's one thing I used to absolutely hate, deviled eggs, because I don't like yolk or nothing like that. But while I was pregnant with my daughter, I ended up craving deviled eggs. And my homegirl slash my daughter niece, my daughter auntie, she had made some deviled eggs and she put some relish and some other stuff in it. She had put some bacon in it. And baby, that changed my whole life. I tried it and I had to kind of get that mayonnaise yolk taste out my head. And I tasted the bacon. However she cooked it, the bacon was stronger than anything on there. It tasted like I was just eating a scrambled egg and a piece of bacon together. So anytime, I just always asked her. Get one. But yeah, she had me hooked. So ever since I asked her, hey, can you make me some deviled eggs? Da, 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 da. But if she take too long, I was like, And I went and got the stuff one day and made it myself, and I made it the regular way. At first, it had way too much mustard in it. By the second, third time, I had mastered it. Then I started adding extra shit, because at first it was just the regular deviled eggs. Then I tried the deviled eggs with the bacon bits. Then I started trying deviled egg with the bacon bits and some grilled shrimp on top. That'd be busted. That tastes so good. This is my new favorite soda, y'all. Like, I love me some root beer, but Dr. Pepper strawberry and cream, yeah. They need to sponsor me as much as I've been drinking them. But right now, Dr. Pepper, strawberry and cream, and root beer is my favorite soda. But y'all should try, if y'all drink, the tequila rose with this soda. Alright, I'll be right back, y'all. My food just beat. It's ready.